श्री सत्य साई दिव्य कथा, श्री सत्य साई दिव्य कथा, श्री सत्य साई दिव्य कथा।
Following is an extraordinary letter Bhagwan wrote to a devotee in October 1964, wherein he enumerates the qualities one should cultivate to become his devotee. We should regard these words as our life breath. Moksha is the final goal of man. That is why he is endowed with Vijnana, the special capacity to analyze and synthesize experience. The Upanishads declare liberation can be attained by means of knowledge alone. For those who have yearned to be saved, Sai Namam is the Sanjeevani, the potent drug. Those who have the name ever on their tongues must be vigilant so that egoism and the sense of possession do not rob them of the fruits of sadhana. Really, man is Jnana Swarupa. Since the beginning of time, man has deluded himself into believing that the world is true and eternal. He is himself basically divine. But through the influence of the fundamental delusion, he deceives himself into the belief that he is the doer, the sufferer, the beneficiary, the enjoyer, etc. So, he is born again and again as a result of this attachment and is subject to the buffetings of duality. He is drifting about in the sea of samsara. Satya Anveshana, the search for truth, ought to be the Nitya Kritya or daily work of Sai Bhaktas. Prema ought to be their Swabhava, their very nature. Bhavashuddhi, purity of mind, is more important for them than Bahya Adambara, external finery. Be convinced that the Vishwa is the Vishveshvara Swarupa itself. Look upon every object as suffused with divinity, as divinity itself, for that is the truth. Again, be engaged in acts that endow every moment of your life with holiness and the fragrance of sanctity. That is the true worship of He who is time itself, the Kala Swarupa. It is not through their words or their songs that persons are judged as Sai Bhaktas. Deeds must be good and correct. That makes the Sai Bhakta. That gives joy to Sai. I like the purity of the feelings and emotions. Pravartana or practice must be pavitra, pure. Do right and speak right, not do wrong and speak of right conduct. If you do not act the advice you give to others, you are insulting the name of Sai that you have taken. Let your eye be as soft and cool as moonlight, heart as soft as butter, words as sweet as honey. These should be the real characteristics of the Sai Bhakta. Sai's reality is Samartha Prema, capability to love. Sai Drishti outlook is Samanjasa Prema, harmonious love. Those who are saturated with these two types of prema are the true Sai Bhaktas. Instead, if you complain at others, if you hold forth your own pride, and if you struggle to gather riches, you become exiles from the Lord and stray away from the spiritual path. The Lord does not care for objects. He cares for the subjective wealth of prema. Sai Bhaktas must have full conviction of this. You must have the vision appropriate to the universal love characteristic of true bhakti. Have the Premamaya Netra, love-filled eyes. Then the world will be for you truly Brahmamaya, to see the world as God. Serve Sai not with vratas, fasts, processions, puja, prayers, or ritual abhisheka, anointing idols, and the paraphernalia of mantras, formulas, but with satkarma, sadachara, and sadvakya, good deeds, good conduct, and good words. Serve Sai thus. Sai loves these most. That is the truth of Sai. With blessings, Baba.